Welcome back, everyone. I am tired. It is 8 a.m. Let's just jump into it. It's Monday morning. I'm awakened by the sound of a garbage truck pulling up. I dash to the window, look at its approaching our house. I'm seized by the wild idea to run outside in pajamas and stop them from taking my knife collection away. But I resist. I stay put. It's agonizing. Watching the garbage collection dump the contents of our garbage can into the truck without a second thought. I continue watching as they drive away. Soon, they're too distant for me to hear anymore. They're gone. They're really gone. I'm never going to see my knives again. Goodbye, my friends. I try to remind myself that all my reasons for doing this, so I don't sink in despair. Remind myself that I'm moving forward into a beautiful future with hope. I hope. Next thing I know, my phone is in my hand. There's so many thousand things I want to say to him that I don't know where to begin. The most important things I can say are left for seeing in person. I want to look him in the eyes when I tell him a secret. I whistled. I just sent him a generic message to remind him not to forget anything we need for a festival. His reply is mundane, but it makes me feel a little more at ease, being part of such a normal exchange. I will meet him at the festival, and I'll take him aside, and whatever will happen, will happen. I packed everything up, the paint, so I can finish the banner, the black paper, the origami curtain, the diffuser, the candles. All that's left to decide is what next. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I gaze at the empty space on my wall. It brings me a feeling of, what the fuck up. Close that. Of foreboding. I'm very firm. I'm very firmly on this path now. I won't let anything change it. My knives and cutting habits are a thing of the past. That's just the way it is now. As I make my way through school, I become increasingly anxious with each step. Same. I hesitate outside the club room. I feels like whatever happens the next few minutes is going to determine how the rest of my life goes. I nervously open the door. Monica's the only one there. She's sitting on the desk with her head in her hand, looking this percent. Has she been crying? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Monica? She doesn't respond. She stands at the threshold of the clubroom, uncertain what to do. I enter the clubroom cautiously and quietly set my things down. Monica, are you okay? There's an awkward pause. I can't imagine what would happen to put Monica in such a bad mood. I take a seat next to her while trying to think what I to do. As terrible as it sounds, it might be an exciting opportunity for me. This may be the one time I can finally completely reach out to her. Not only connect to her, but comfort her during what is apparently a troubled time for her. It feels like an important moment. I summon all my courage. I see that you're upset. Do you want to talk about it? Barry, I'm not in a mood, okay? She doesn't even look at me. The moment is centers on the silence. There's two of us, alone in the room. Despair starts creeping in. I'm not good at this. A normal person would just know what to do, what to say. I probably screwing up one of my only chances to make friends with Monica. She's still sitting in the same position, still muttering to herself. I can't give up. But what's the next step? I have to come up with something. Watching what to do, I look around the room. Each of us have professionally looking pamphlets on it, advertising the club. My attention is drawn to a very familiar banner on a crumbled heap on the floor. Is Hope here? Monica looks very irritated. Hope decided to go hang out with me. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Ow, fuck, my finger hurts. I really did leave her hanging, huh? That's strange. Why would he visit Siri instead of helping him decide over the festival? But he's coming later, right? For the first time Monica looked directly at me. She looks exasperated. He's not coming near me. She turns away to get a mean resume, muttering herself. Take a moment the words to let it takes a moment for her words to sink in. He's not coming. He wanted to be seriously. He doesn't even know the fellows to the club. I look at the banner on the floor. The one we spent Sunday afternoon working on together. He just got on the floor like it was a piece of trash and walked away. He didn't want to stay along to say hi to me. It hurts more like a bear. What did I do wrong? Of course, there's so many possible answers. It could have been my rude behavior, something I did or said. It could have been that he or just naturally more desirable than me. Could be I finally realized how ugly I am. It could be that he scared away my fascination with knives. My knives. The storm is raging inside me. My knives. I don't have time to comfort me anymore. Tears start pouring down my face. How did things fall apart so quickly? I thought I enjoyed our time or something. I thought he would want to see me again. What foolish thought. Nothing like that would ever happen. Or happens to me. It just feels so good. It just felt so good. I wanted it to last forever. I didn't give my favorite book. I started sawing my desk. I gave up everything of value. Now I have nothing. I might not even have him as a friend anymore. I want my knives. It's not. I was Ow, my ears. Oh, never mind. I rewind. I started hitting my head against the desk. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I hit my head harder. Harder. What are you so upset? What are you so upset about? I forgot Monica's still here. I'm sorry. Honestly, you have nothing to be this upset about. He hates me. What was that? I try to control my shakiness and breathing, get the words out. Hope hates me. You had to be kidding me. How do you think something so stupid? When last week he spent more time with you than anyone else. He likes hearing more. Monica muttered something under her breath. The only words I can catch are stupid teenage drama. Wait, I'm doing the wrong voice. Shit. Son of a bitch. I know I never deserved this attention. I know how unlikable I am. I don't know why he wanted to spend time with me. Monica rolled her eyes. I can think of two Yuri, did you consider any movies drawn to you for your looks? But I'm so ugly. What? How can you think that? I can't say it. Now come on, I really have to know. Why should you ask me? Is it obvious? My stigma starts a fresh wave of tears. Monica's tone changes. Just gently. Hey. She turns she turns to fully face me. She reaches out and puts a hand on my shoulder. Whatever it is, I won't judge you, I promise. She gives me a kindly smile. Something about her physical contact makes me feel encouraged. My breasts are too big. Wow. Oh, seriously? Who writes this shit? God damn it. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Uh, excuse my language. She's laughing at me. There's no doubt that she's laughing at me. I should be used to it by now. But somehow it feels different coming from Monica. The storm rises to a scream. All my feelings rushing through my mind. It's overwhelming my senses. I feel numb. I don't even feel like crying. I just want to cease to exist. I'm putting my head down on my desk. I'm grasping my head between my hands. I'm digging my nails through my scalp. Trying to silently will the world go away. Hoping that when I open my eyes, the nightmare will be over. But of course that makes sense for them to make Yuri's character desirable. She's undesirable, but believes something undesirable. It's very adolescent fantasy. Probably even adult fantasy too. I guess the protagonist is supposed to go up to her and be like, "There for you, Yuri, for I am the man who likes big." Thank you, Monica. I laugh. I almost feel sorry for them. What's Monica saying? She's talking about me like as if I'm a character in a story. I cautiously look up to her. She's far away. She's far away. Look in her eyes. Probably written by some beard-minded middle-aged guy. Dan Salvato, you dumb bitch. You got. I'm kidding, Dan. Don't kill me, please. I'm making jokes. This is all comedy. For legal reasons, everything I say on this channel, well, everything joke related is a joke. That would probably explain a lot. I know that sometimes I get lost in my books and I forget what's true and what isn't. Sometimes I get caught up in my wiki fantasies too. I always assume it's wouldn't understand my weirdness. And I'm wondering if other people do too. I mean, I'll be honest, I've done it sometimes. Or perhaps Monica isn't as normal as it is. I think she is. Monica, what are you talking about? Huh? Oh, just ignore me, Yuri. I have a habit of talking to myself when I'm alone. Did you call me a character? Like a story? You know I'm real, right? Believe me, I'm very aware of what's real and what's not. I guess I should thank you. You're cheering me up immensely. And you give me some ideas. I can't imagine what this is about. Ideas? What kind of ideas? Monica's aims concerned me for a moment. Something about the way she's looking at me makes me feel nervous. Oh shit! That's scared. She gets out of her chair and kneels down more in front of me so that we're eye level with each other. Hello, Yuri. Listen to me closely. I'm kind of scared because I know how Act 2 goes, and that shit scares me. She reaches up and brushes my hair aside to cover my face. You're beautiful, okay? I shake my head. No, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Shh, shh. Listen, you're being way too hard on yourself. Okay, let me put it another way. Everyone is beautiful. You, Sayori, Natsuki, and I are all different. Yet we're all beautiful to somebody. No matter who you are or what you look like, there'll always be some people out there who like you. She gently wipes the tears away from my face. She gently wipes the tears away from my face with her fingertips. I feel like there's a gaping hole inside of me, but a gentle contact does something to fill the void and bring a bit back of myself back. Of myself back. Can uh, can I technically say by icon Yuri? Cause I mean, there's no showing of bisexuality, but still, it's just funny to say. Anyway, and hope clearly likes you, and that means you're doing nothing but hurting yourself by believing you're ugly. I don't know what to think about this. It's certainly a nice thought, but there's certainly something off about Monika's whole demeanor. Like she isn't doing this to be kind, but because she wants something from me. Besides, this may come to shock to you, but Big are pretty popular. Come on, look at mine. You think people dislike me for them? uh, um, it's not just how I look. I'm different. I'm not normal. What's normal? Yuri, everyone is different. It's normal for people to be different. The world is full of different people. I mean, look at me. I'm literally an introvert, stuck inside most of the day, playing visual novels, because I'm that lonely in life. Anyway, I shake my head again. No, Monica, not like this. Not like me. What could be so bad about you that could drive anyone away from you? I fidget with my sleeves. All I think about is the scars on my arms. I don't think I can bring myself to answer her. I feel like I want to run away, or escape this uncomfortable topic, but I don't think I can bring myself to leave. She brushes my hair aside. The tender way she caresses my face soothes some small aches in the pain, permanently meeting my body. I'm telling you, by icon. By icon. By icon. Anyway, she wants me to confide in her, but I can't talk about it. Okay, fine. Let me put it another way. It's probably the hope likes you. What would have to change for him to not like you? He just doesn't like me. Wrong, try again. He wants to go see her again today. It's only natural to be for him to want to go to her. Suri was his friend. Was? What, they're not friends anymore? Sorry, slip of the tongue. I meant to say that she is his friend. Anyway, if you really can't think about it, then that's proof that you have nothing to worry about, right? I feel strangely compelled just to want to justify my feelings. Well, I used to have a habit that he wouldn't approve of. By any chance, would that habit involve hurting yourself? I'm pretty sure my heart stops for a second. Uh, how did you know? Well, a moment ago you made it down to your desk with your hand. That kind of was a clue. Oh, I don't, I don't do that anymore. I'm putting a stop to the habit. Well, good for you. Please don't tell Hope about it. Monica's smile gets wider. I wouldn't dream of it. I really want to make a fresh start of things. A fresh start sounds like a good idea. In fact, sounds like a really good idea. So there you are. It's in the past. Nothing else to keep you from him. It feels strange. Why does Monica give me all these undeserved compliments? No. What now? I'll see, I think my biggest problem is how obsessed I get. My obsession is not obsession with knives, fed my covering habits. My obsession with hope made me give up my favorite book on a whim, and made me lose control of when I was with him yesterday. Not to mention, leading to all the pain I'm feeling right now. I get too obsessed. What do you mean? I get too fixated on certain ideas, and once I get an idea in my head, I don't want to let go. It's the single biggest source of all my problems. Uh, Self-harming and obsession. Wait, let me drink water. You know, I think I can work with that. Huh? Oh, fuck. You sons of bitches. I hate you so much. Of Act 1. Yeah, I know this in Act 1. Act 2. Normally, here's the thing. Normally, I would continue playing. And that ending kind of scared me. I know how Doki Doki goes. I know there's supposed to be jump scares and shit like that, but fucking hell. I don't really get that bullshit from Danganronpa. Like, it's not jump scares, it's mostly just fear and anxiety. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go record Danganronpa after this anyway. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.